I was in the corporate world for about 8.5 years, and I just was getting very frustrated with so many phone calls per day. I just wanted to be out in the road with no phone calls and just see the country and get paid for it. What I like about trucking and what I love about trucking is the fact that I can be out in the open road, away from a desk, and it's a very rewarding career, and I make a very good living doing it. And it's nice to see the country. It just is. Now, there's some things I don't like about trucking is being away from home. The hours are long each day. But with the company I'm with, though, I can choose to take as much home time as I need. Just basically, I can take off weekends, during the week, during the day. It doesn't matter. I can take off whenever I want to. So this company that I work for does make it that I can drive as long as I want, or I can be home as long as I want. So that's nice about the career, too. I got into trucking back in 2018. I had just turned 50 years old. It was just before the pandemic started with COVID-19. Pandemic has affected trucking in a lot of different ways, but the main item that has caused the problem with trucking in the pandemic is it's not that we're short on truck drivers at all. It's we're short on it's a labor shortage problem we're having with people loading and unloading trucks. Ever since the pandemic started, one company told me they used to have 2 to 3 people per truck loading and unloading. Now they'll have 1. So now when I used to sit in a dock to get loaded or unloaded, it might only take about an hour. Now it takes between 5 to 6, sometimes 12 hours to get loaded or unloaded because it's one person doing all the work. I do not regret my decision becoming a truck driver. And most of the reason is because I'm a happier person. Because when I was behind a desk, I just got to a point where I was miserable. And when I'm out in this open road, traffic or not, which can bother a lot of people, to me, it's just I'll breeze right through it because I don't have to deal with another phone call, another fire to put out in the office. I can just drive, and the traffic will just eventually go away, and I can enjoy it. And it's been a very lucrative career where it's really helped the family because I actually do make more money over the road trucking than I do behind a desk. To become a truck driver, training, you need to take 3 tests. Once you pass those 3 tests, then you go on to a driving phase, which is basically in a parking lot. They teach you how to back up a truck, different angles and different ways of parking. And then there's a road test. They have to take you out and train you how to drive in traffic and so forth. And that's the training to get a CDL license. Training took about a total of about 45 days. It's 2 weeks training on the parking lot, on the pad they call it, and then the rest of the time was done over the road with a trainer, where you actually live in the truck with a trainer for about 28 days, driving all over the country.